blood. Move away!
Hurricane Blast!
Dragon form! Win!
Throw away! Hurricane Flight!
Try harder! No, you can't! Dragon form!
Anything in order is all done! Hurricane Flight!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong path! Take this! It's over!
Denied!
Swallow dead!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Eat this! Hurricane War!
Take this, Denpak! I'll clean it up.
These fists have got your name on them!
I never miss!
What's this?
Glacial Fire!
Flame inside me, you're to be let free!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Hurricane Flight! Look sharp!
Here I come!
On guard!
You're finished!
Eagle on guard! Not on my watch! That's it! Going in!
Take this!
Flash!
Going in! That's it!
Anything in armor is all
Ground and
mine!
pound! On guard!
Raining Slash!
One more!
Purpose engulf you!
Hurricane Flight! Going in!
Raining Slash!
Eat this!
Here I come!
This one's mine! Ribbon shot! Ready to transform! Far enough! Watch
Here I
it! This one's mine! Hurricane
Dragon form!
I never miss! This one's mine!
Eat dirt!
I'll
Grind you into dust!
It's over!
Benediction
light! Try this!
Now or never!
Heal!
I really
Take
take
this!
This one's
Now I'm in
mine!
the groove!
Eagle on guard!
Take this! It's over!
Eagle going in!
Just getting started!
That's it! Confiscating!
I'll smash you!
Oh, too
with the
bad
earth.
come
It's
over! Here, let me help! Going in!
Take this!
Bloody hell!
Eagle
Blow
assault!
away!
Glacial
Raining
fire!
Slash!
Super swallow!
Begin! What?
Benediction
Right! Time to heal! You watch it!
Raining
Hurricane
Slash!
Flight!
Blow away!
This one's mine! Let them mark
Let me handle
Rip and
this.
tear!
You picked the wrong fight!
Engulf you!
I never miss!
On your
I'm on it! Glacial fire! Denied!
I'm on it! Air pressure!
Hurricane Flight!
Take this!
Away!
Look sharp! That's it!
Here I come! It's over!
Ready and
Hurricane Flight!
Eagle fly! Armor won't save! I'm just getting started! Elusive deity! In a bind? I'm on it!
You're mine!
That frickin' does it!
Benediction light!
Going in!
Heal! I
On
really know
guard!
you want
Igneous discharge!
Take this!
Super Swallow Dance! Elusive
Balance
deity!
form!
Raining
Eagle
Slash!
ray!
I'm not done!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Benediction
Hurricane Flight!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
You're done! One more!
Not
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hurricane
You're
Flight!
mine! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
There's always room for improvement.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Freeze. Get in, get out.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
Dragon Form!
Rending you apart.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! It's over!
Anything in armor is all. Take this. Lunar Dragon
Totally blackened in an instant! Impact Claw!
I'm on it.
Not in your dreams.
Eagle Fly.
Ready, Slap!
Blow away.
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Captivity. On guard.
Take this!
Make it rain.
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone.
I've used a bit too much healing.
An opponent like this should be easy.
In a vine.
Ready, Slap! Resonate with the Dragon Claw! Divine Wind! Stun up! Try harder! My turn! Dragon flame inside is yours to be let free! Burn! Wide open!
It won't escape me. Eagle Ray.
Going in.
Make it rain.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Benediction
Far enough. Dragon Shout.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Benediction light.
Going in.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. I'm ready for the next battle. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look, over there. Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Goron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Russia!
Hurricane Strike.
It's over!
Dragon.
Going in.
Aim for the weak spot! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished!
Hurricane
Let the
Strike.
marksman handle this.
This one's mine!
Going in.
All fitted you here and then. I can
The
carve
enemy
through
wields arts
armor.
too.
We'll soon see about that!
On guard. Take this. Take punch. Lunar Storm. Hurricane Strike.
No dawn shall break this night.
Dragon Swarm! What is this?
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this.
Let me bring you Shield
Ready.
First strike!
Not in your dreams.
Glimmer Blade! No dawn shall
You
break
picked the
this
wrong
night.
fight.
Eagle Inferno! Eagle Ray! Roll now! Piercing Eagle Strike! Blew away!
Hurricane strike! This one's mine!
Seismic Rupture!
I'm not done.
Benediction Light.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Time to shine!
Armor won't save you!
Hurricane
Thank
strike!
you! Benediction Light.
now! I got you!
Swallow Dance!
Make it rain!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Benediction Light.
Take this.
Hurricane
I'm
strike.
out. Finish.
That's enough!
Going in! Take this!
You're mine.
There's something in the tower.
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
Execution!
Shield.
In a bind?
One more!
You picked the wrong fight.
Meteor!
Take this.
Benediction Light.
Eat this! Heal!
I owe you one.
On your
Look
knees.
sharp!
Air pressure!
You're mine.
Another incantation ruin.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
I'm gone!
Raining
I can
slash.
carve through
What's
this!
I never miss.
Not now. Not
I'm
ever.
gone!
Win.
Round and
I
pound!
owe you one. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Benediction
Hurricane strike! Going in! That's it! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! That freaking does it! Look sharp!
It's over.
Talon Hurricane! Look sharp! Glimmer Blade! Tiger
This
Blade!
one's all mine.
Blossom!
Ignite.
Roll now!
Take this.
I'm gone!
Here goes.
Rending you apart!
Not in your dreams.
Bloody hell!
Here I come.
Dragon Tiger
Blow
Blade!
away.
Hurricane strike!
Eagle Assault! Now I'm in the Right. groove! Anything in armor is
You're
all mine!
mine.
Use its weak point to take it
Look
down.
sharp! All together, everyone!
Take this.
I'll
It's
tear you
over.
apart!
Hurricane strike!
Severing wing.
Take this!
Going in!
Hurricane!
Take this!
All good things come to
I'm
an
not
end.
done.
Hurricane strike!
This one's mine.
Benediction
I
Light.
never miss.
Hurricane strike! Heal up! I owe
You're
you one
mine.
for that. Hurricane strike!
You're finished.
Death on the wind!
Eat dirt.
Going in! Eat this!
Take this. I'm not done.
Benediction Light.
Raining
Hurricane
slash.
away!
Heal!
This one's mine!
Raining slash.
Dragon
You're
Hurricane
mine.
strike! I'm on a
It's
roll
over.
now! Look sharp!
Benediction
Eagle
Light.
assault!
Raining.
Here goes.
Free from regret.
Take this!
Eagle Ray! I can carve through armor!
Take
Hurricane
this.
strike! Look sharp!
Roll away! Benediction Light.
That's it here!
Take
Discharge!
this.
Hurricane
It's
strike!
over.
I'll end you!
It's in your hands.
This one's over. Stay away from my friends.
Eat dirt.
I'm on it!
Denied!
This one's mine.
Hurricane! Fight!
Take this.
I'm gone! Swallow dance!
Catapult storm!
Try harder. This should do it.
Fine, not too long ago. Negative gate!
Hurricane
From the wind!
No escape.
Super Swallow Dance! Talon Hurricane! I'm gone! That's it!
I'm on ready and ready!
Piercing roar!
Take this!
Try harder.
This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight.
Talon Storm! This one's
should do it.
now I'm in the groove!
No escape.
Tiger
Raining
Blade!
slash.
Hurricane strike! Eagle assault!
Take this.
Freaking does it! Leave the charge!
Hallucinate!
It's wide open.
It won't escape me!
I'm gone!
Blew away.
First
Eagle
strike!
Ray!
Hurricane
It's over.
strike! Super swallow! This one's mine! Talon hurricane!
Here I
This
come!
one's here!
Dragon Swarm!
All finished you here and now! Not my finest.
I couldn't make it. Time.
Here
This is
goes!
some punishment.
This should do
One
it!
more! Lunar Arc! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika! Hurricane strike! Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! None!
Not on my watch!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Take this!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Wait! Something's happening!
They fuse together? I'm on it.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Severing wind!
That's much better.
First strike!
Nothing gets by me.
This should do it!
In the groove. No further.
Look sharp.
This should do it!
I can carve through armor. Catapult. Time to
Denied.
Glimmer dragon.
This one's mine.
I'll finish you here and
Take
now.
this!
That's awesome.
Ready! Concentrated!
You're finished!
Look sharp.
Watch it.
On guard.
Rolling snap.
Elusive.
Raining slash! First strike! Strike! You're finished!
Dragon shell. Elusive
Raining
deity.
slash!
Eagle
Blow away!
assault.
Going in.
Everlasting dust.
Hurricane strike. This one's
Rolling
mine.
snap. Dance on the wind.
First strike!
Hurricane armor is all mine.
Eat dirt!
Blow away. Armor won't save you.
Hurricane
Take this!
strike. On guard.
Now we're never
Blow away!
Take this.
Dragon
Mine's
Swarm!
just getting started.
Here I come!
I never miss!
Eagle
You're
Dive.
finished!
Talon Sword.
Here I come!
Elusive deity.
Raining
Getting pile driver.
Concentrated!
Hurricane strike. I can handle it.
Elusive
Denied.
deity. Watch it.
Not today!
Eagle ray. Almost there.
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never. On the wind. Demon Lance. Soaring blast. Demon Lance. Ready and raring. Now you see what I can do.
An outstanding effect.
Scream, baby.
Hurricane strike.
You are out of the woods.
This one's mine.
One's mine!
Elusive deity. Watch it. Rotating strike.
I never miss!
You're done. Talon Hurricane. Now we'll never mind. Glimmer dragon.
No further!
Take this. Death. I'll finish you here and now.
You're mine!
Going in.
You're done! Captivity! Catapult!
Raining flash!
Hang foot!
I'm not done!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll finish you here and now! Elusive
Here I
deity!
come!
Soaring blast!
Raining flash!
All good things
I can
come to
handle
an
it.
end!
Far enough!
Demon Knight! Raining slash!
Resonate with the earth!
I could do without this thing!
Green bathed
I'm not sending you apart! You're finished! I'm ready! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Shionne?
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer.
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but...
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life.
I'm happy to see you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
A lonely watery grave is all the better that you shall ever endure. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself.
So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you. To understand the tedium that... absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Bullrun, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Enjoy.
This one's mine! I'll find you with the stuff! That freaking does it! Hurricane Blast! Look sharp! Flaming Meteor! Big Blast! Crescent Moon! Not on my watch! Where are you going?
Begin! Super Combo Dance!
Hurricane
Now
Blast!
hit the groove!
Ignite!
Look sharp! Take this!
Talon Hurricane!
No further!
Going in!
Glimmer armor won't save you!
Blue escape!
Going in!
Talon Storm! Begin!
Try harder! My turn!
On your
Hurricane Blast! Going in!
elusive deity!
Hurricane Blast!
Look, he just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Here I now!
This!
Did we get him?
He's open! No further!
I'm not done!
Dance!
Elusive
Elusive
deity!
deity!
Form!
Tiger
Eagle
Blade!
Blade!
I'm on it!
I can let's call it Florida!
Not today!
Whirlwind Smash!
Take
Round
this!
and pound! Art Seal! Not on my watch!
Rending you apart!
Switch off! Where are you going? Hurricane Blast!
Resonate with the art! Look sharp! Stalagmite!
Talon
Here's
Hurricane!
it! Lost my focus!
Benediction.
Come on! I'll smash you!
Hurricane
Here!
Blast!
Going in! I'm on it!
Talon Hurricane! Aw, too shy to come over!
Resonate with the art!
What's this?
Stalagmite!
Inspiration!
I can do this all
Try
day!
harder! Not scared! Blue escape!
I'm ready!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Take this!
Piercing Beam! What's he planning?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
This looks bad! We've got to stop him!
Elusive deity! Hitting Wildfire!
Once
No
for all.
further!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine! Dream! Where are you going?
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying like yet.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Don't take your attention off him either!
Try harder! My turn! Try harder!
Anything in order is all mine! I'm on a roll now!
Benediction.
Dragon Shout!
It's over!
Stop! Eat this!
This one's all mine! Eat this!
Hurricane Blast!
Eagle Dive!
Take this!
Everlasting
You're
darkness!
finished!
Does
Negative
Blast!
weight mine! On your Eat this!
Switch to offense!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Hurricane!
Glimmer Try harder! Not a
Benediction.
chance!
Pain. Great.
Hurricane Blast! This one's mine! Art Field! Flaming Meteor!
is right.
Dragon Swarm!
On your
Glacial Fire!
How about pieces? Attack time!
On guard! I can handle it! Far enough!
There, just like that.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Quiver Dragon!
Now this is enjoyable.
Hurricane
Take
Strike!
it!
This one's mine!
That's far enough.
Try harder.
Hurricane
Can't get out of
Strike!
this.
Not a chance!
Entertain me. What's wrong?
Hurricane Strike! This one's mine!
Take this!
Take this. Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Here I come!
Hurricane Dragon Shell!
Ready! Try harder! Now! Take this!
Far enough.
I'm on! Try harder! My turn!
Entertain me.
Inspiration! I could do this all day!
An astral pulse!
That's my cue!
Hurricane
Shut him down!
Take
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine!
Save you.
Burn! You're mine!
Be gone.
Raining Swarm!
Heal.
Nothing gets my dance!
Strike!
Tower
In an instant! Impact Block! Got him! It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign.
What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent nothing the only sovereign.
That's why you're after me, is...
There is that, I'll admit. But you... Grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked you to rule.
No one did.
What do I? Your wants. You are but a modus dummy.
taking orders from tyrants!
In a bind?
I'm on! Here I come!
Platoon! Hell's Hurricane! Tiger Blade!
Dragon!
You picked the wrong fight!
All mine! All finish you here and now!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane! Talon Hurricane! This one's mine!
Dragon!
I'm not dying!
Blow away!
Now!
Raining Slash!
Glitter Dragon! Infinite Discharge!
Stalagmite!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
I'll miss all the fun. No way.
Unleash lightning!
Hurricane
Follow dance!
On guard!
Lead! You bleed is mighty!
Denied!
Can't get out of this!
Dragon Shout! Look sharp!
Dragon Shout!
Sword Sealed! Not in your dreams! Hurricane Funnel! Where are you going?
Burn in hell!
Ready and sealed!
Armor won't save you!
Impudence!
Dragon Swarm! Swallow dance!
No escape!
Hurricane Flight!
Blow away!
He's too fast to keep up with. Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead. Okay.
I'll provide cover!
All come bow before me!
On guard!
One more!
Unleash lightning!
Rending you a bloody
Dragon Swarm!
Here goes. Take this. There.
Wretched worms! No!
Everyone together!
I'll shoot him down.
Far enough!
Take this!
Blow away!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Flight sealed.
This
Not
one's
in your
mine!
dreams.
Time to shine!
Armor won't save you!
Hurricane Tempest!
You picked the wrong
On guard!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
No place! Take this! Kneel
Hurricane
before your sovereign!
Eat this!
You're finished! Your life will end here!
Take this!
He's about to attack! Damn it! We need to stop him!
Written on the true sovereign! All others shall be banished!
Hurricane Catapult! On guard!
Try harder! Non-hit! Try harder! My turn!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Raining
Slash!
Take this!
Here goes.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Far enough!
It's over!
Primed and ready.
Hurricane Flight!
I can carve through armor!
It's on! Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Ready to go!
Glimmer Dragon! Seismic Rush!
Eagle Assault! Hurricane Swarm now! Going in!
Another incantation ruined!
Damn it!
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trim it up!
Eat this!
You're done! Heal!
I owe you all.
Blaze on fire!
Can't get out of this!
Blaze
From
on
beyond, imbue this vanquished soul! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul!
I'll show you true power!
Here goes.
We're interrupted.
This is
Eat this!
Dragon, watch it!
out of my sight!
First strike! You're
Hurricane
done!
Flight! I can handle it! Denied!
I shall be the ruler of all things!
Use too much.
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Assault!
I'll smash you! Elusive deity! Fading cloud! I'll end you! Now it's my turn! No further!
Tiger Blade! Storm!
Out of whack! Look shot! Dragon Shout! They might!
Eagle Assault!
This one's mine! You hear it now! My black power!
Hurricane strike!
I'm gone! Elusive deity! Spell ready!
Art sealed! Tiger blade! Not on my watch! Where are you going?
I couldn't make it.
Elusive deity!
Fighting my true power!
Inspiration! I can do this all day! Ready and
I
ready!
shall erase everything!
Negative gate! Resonate with
I'll
the earth!
destroy you
Prepare
all
to be
there.
seared! Watch this! No dawn shall break this
Kneel
night!
before your sovereign! Your life will end here!
Negative gate! Bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howling!
On truth of it, all others shall be banished!
On your knees!
Art sealed! Not on my watch!
Forgive me.
You shall repent! What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only Sovereign.
That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, Alfred. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin?
You use people as playthings.
What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The power to care only for domination.
We never asked you to rule. No one did.
What do I care? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Now or never. First strike! Now you see what I can do!
Move!
Take this!
Lead!
Tiger Blade!
Burn it up!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Everlasting Negative gate! Eagle's Eye!
Going in.
Unleash light! What is this?
Hey! You okay?
I can still do this!
Let me free you of your power!
This one's mine! Talon Hurricane! Tiger Blade! That's what
Is
you've
this
done
what
it!
real pain feels like?
Come on! You have to hold
Lead!
on!
Eat this! Let me free you of your power!
Unleash liberation! You're mine!
Frozen Red! Here! This one's mine! I can do this all day!
Try harder! Not chance! Dragon Force!
I'll smash you! Dance on the wind!
On guard! Hurricane!
They might
Eagle Fly! That's it!
Unleash
No further!
Tiger Blade! Hurricane Strike!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm just getting struck!
Hurricane Strike! This one's mine!
Out of my
Off my phone! Take this!
All shall bow before me!
Dragon Blade!
My turn!
Leave the charge! Each
Dragon Swarm! Unleash light! Try harder! Here I come!
Hurricane Strike!
Dust to dust!
This one's mine!
It's over! Dragon
Blaze
Swarm!
fire!
On your
Now he's gonna pick me off!
Stay away from my friends!
Down! Your arms!
He's too fast to keep up with. Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead. Okay.
I'll provide cover!
Burn!
Eat this!
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Hurricane
Take this!
Strike! Talon Storm! Look sharp!
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane! Light up the gun!
Alright,
Let me out!
Now you see what I can do!
Look sharp!
Dispel!
Talon Storm! Hurricane Strike! Look sharp!
I owe you all.
Here goes. Take this. There.
Wrecking one!
Alphen!
No!
Everyone together!
I'll shoot him down.
Denied!
I'll tear you apart!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Strike!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Know your place! It's over!
Nailed it.
Before your sovereign!
Hurricane Strike!
Here I come! Your life will end here!
Time to shine!
He's about to attack! Damn! We need to stop him!
Not on my watch.
Going in!
Burn!
Look sharp!
I am the true sovereign! All others shall be banished!
Look sharp!
Allow me to help.
Try harder! My turn!
Hurricane Strike!
My turn!
I'll smash you!
This one's mine!
Skip!
A scream.
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Talon Storm! Blazing Meteor!
Dance on the wind! What's this?
Try harder!
Hurricane Strike! Look
Here I
sharp!
come! Dragon down!
Ready to go! Swallow denied! Talon
Here I come! Dragon form!
Tiger Blade!
patient boy. I couldn't make it in time.
The flame inside me yearns to be let
Leave the
free.
ensnaring to me.
You picked the wrong fight.
Bubbling to me. No further. Eagle Fly. Now I'm
Here
in
I
the
come.
groove. Anything in order is all mine. Dust.
Dragon Swarm!
The enemy wields art. I'm on it.
We'll soon see about that!
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Unleash
Lightning!
They smite with blackened
Here I
blade.
come!
First strike.
Dragon Swarm!
Execution. I'm on it. Dragon does it. Dragon down. This. Can't get out of this.
I shall be the ruler of all things!
Seismic rush.
Raining Slash!
Talon Hurricane.
Take this!
Demon Lair. What's
This
in
is
your
mine.
hand?
You'll pay for that!
I shall erase
Not in your
everything.
dreams!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Bleed in spite of power.
Try harder! My turn! Burn! No escape! Here I come!
Die already.
You're mine!
Unleash
Dragon!
lightning.
Is this it?
There is only one sovereign.
What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign.
That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerless care only for domination.
They never asked me to rule. No one did.
What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants! I will show you true power!
And
more of this and I'll burn out!
Where are you going?
Aaron! Not today! Take this!
Armor won't save you!
By the power of water!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll finish you here and now!
Unleash lightning!
Nothing gets by me!
Denied!
I'm not done!
I'm all stuffed up! This one's mine!
I got it!
Hurricane! Going in!
That should do it!
I'll heal you all! This one's mine!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
That Guardian Field!
Watch this!
Out of here! I'm ready to take this! It's over!
You
Leave Coward!
This one's mine!
In a bind?
Going in! Ground and
It's over!
Talon Hurricane! I'm gone!
Unleash lightning! I'm not done! Eat this!
Hurricane healing! This one's mine! Going in!
Ready and ready!
Here, let me help!
Dragon
Hurricane
Form! Unleash lightning!
Lunar Corruption!
Eat this!
Generate
Take
all
it!
that! This one's
He's too
mine.
fast to keep up with. Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead. Okay.
I'll provide cover!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Dragon Swarm!
Ready. I'll heal you all.
Away!
Not on my watch.
You bleed and get out of this!
You're mine!
I really
Hurricane strike!
I'm gone! I'm on!
Down!
Talon Hurricane!
Hurricane strike!
Quiver Dragon!
This one's
You're
mine!
mine!
This
Dragon
one's
Lightning!
now you've gone and ticked me off!
I'm on a roll now!
Hurricane strike!
All shall bow before me!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
I'm not done!
It's in the sky. It's mine.
What?
I'm out of ammo. First aid.
All shall bow before me!
Hurricane strike.
Unleash lightning! It's time!
Do it.
Hurricane!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Know your place!
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
You're finished! Kneel before your sovereign!
Here goes.
Hook shot.
You're right! Here and now!
Look shot.
He's about to attack! Gim! We need to stop him! I'll tear you apart!
Here is Arkham! Proof of it! All others shall be banished! Try harder! Take it! Try harder! My turn! Not a chance!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
Just what is this? Now!
Freaking does it!
Here I come!
I'll pick you up.
No escape! Pull away! Try harder!
Die
Not a
already!
chance!
Will this help?
You're mine!
Great.
Unleash lightning! Try harder! My turn! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane strike.
No escape!
Show you
Eat
Good
this!
shot! Now you see what I can do!
Here I go. This one's mine.
Shield denied! Eat
Not
this!
in your dreams.
In a bind!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine. By the power.
Unleash lightning!
Will this help?
me! Severing Light! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You picked the wrong be the ruler of all things!
Going in. Robbed in pain.
Healing
I can't get out of this. Look sharp.
I'm not
I owe you one for that.
Dragon Form!
Healing Blade!
Lightning Strike!
Lightning Strike!
Glacial Field.
Not on my watch! Please, Blade!
Here I come!
Whirlwind Smash. How about this?
All shall bow before me!
Rise and rend! Hurricane! Where are you going?
Flew away! The flame
Denied.
inside me yearns to be let free!
Super
Going
Here I
in.
come!
Dragon
Kneel before your sovereign!
Storm! Reload! I'm gone! Out of ammo! Watch it!
Raining your life!
Run! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! Throne! Everything finally belongs to me! I have taken the powers, rules over and crushes those who fall in his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shionne's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Tia. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Xion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Course!
Is that darkness? A dark master core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over? No. It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Haros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Xion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay?
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Or at any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot. Armored.
For better.
It's not...
But without a...
It's not...
The people... Is it just...
Last...
Don't make fun...
He had...
Yeah?
What?
Something.
Most... When our... At the...
Is it pop...
It is. The flavor even...
What?
You can always...
Gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point, but...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well...
Hey.
Pardon me?
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. You must think we're just Danins from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers. Watch yourself.
I can carve through armor! You're mine! I'll face you!
Elusive deity! Dragon form! Take this!
Lunar blast!
Raining slash! Eat this! Elusive deity! Take this!
Deathfall!
Where are you going?
Wind after
It's over!
Far enough!
I'm not done! Blue away!
Lunar blast!
I'm not done!
By the
Dragon
power
form!
of Watching! Mega ray!
Take this!
Zara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Yeah.
Hey.
You don't say.
Well...
What? How? So that...
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renin hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renins tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Haros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right.
Is that to say you trust?
I don't trust.
Fair enough.
What's the...
Oh,
Right.
indeed. What do you...
Prob.
What happened again?
Lenny...
You mean...
Of course, there's still a... But there is... Whatever...
So...
Law's right.
But we have to at least try...
Exactly. But all the...
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest. Oh?
What? Yes!
Just great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just...
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully...
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
Where are you going?
Since when do I need you?
I wasn't...
Oh, that's... at this...
I know that.
Look,
If I...
you don't...
then...
Please...
all right.
I'm sorry.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too...
Well... Yeah.
No.
Huh? Got it! Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Oh, heck.
Siri?
Well...
Well...
Huh?
That's just... yeah. Law.
Yeah!
Oh?
Oh, what? All right! I wasn't expecting to thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
No way! All right.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we... You have to find her.
sound of hammers banging away.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad. I'd buy it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning.
Yeah.
What?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry.
Rin. Good. Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it. You...
Hi, Hoodle!
I'll take you all on!
this! Now you see what I can do!
Captain Squirrel!
Come on!
Dragon's Form!
These ones can run
I'm
really
ready!
around us!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?